Good morning. I'm back with the Beeman, and today I put the Hulk 2x7 scope on. I've taken the Zulus off, and I'm getting ready now to get this Crow Unica. So the Zulus will be going on that, and I've changed the bipod on this, and the bipod I took off the Beeman, it will be going on to the Crow Unica. I should have it by Friday of next week, 29th, but it'll be arriving in the afternoon about 2 o'clock, so I'll be shooting it most probably Saturday morning. Now I'm not quite sure with my scope whether I got it in the right place. I think I have, because I've always marked my Beeman with little red stripes. So just want to see if it's on 0. Now the last time this 2x7 scope was shot, on a rifle, was with the Iconics. So I can't remember if I set it up for the Iconics or left it with the Beeman, so we'll have a go. Now I'm on full magnification, seven times, and we'll see how it goes. We'll go for the red spot, I think. And that just under. Go for the red spot again. I might have just to alter it a little bit, I don't know. Yeah, this is just under, but then it's got a full tank of air, so it might take a couple of shots, a few shots to settle in, And that looks like it's hit the red. So we go for one of the little round circles. No, that's still just under. Well, that's in, but to the right hand side, so it's very, very close. Maybe a couple of clicks upwards, or one click upwards. Okay, try the next one. Oh, we'll try that one now. And that's it, that's in the circle. We'll go along to the other one. And that's just under. And that's in the circle to the left. And that's almost centre of the circle. Just by looking at that, a little bit of pellet trouble. Not much, just a little bit, yeah, so I'm well pleased with that. Right, we'll see what we can do with that bullseye on that target there. Yeah, very, very close. Yeah, that's almost dead centre again. So yeah, I'm well pleased with the way that's shooting, or the way the scope is settled and zeroed, yeah. Oh, I am recording, am I? Dear me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as I say, I've marked these with red markers, if you can see it. One just in front of the magazine and one here. These are for different scopes. This scope was for this one, you know, for the magazine red line. It's always good to mark here, make some sort of mark, so if you ever take your scope off, you can literally put it back virtually in the same place. And that's in the circle again. And as I say, these circles are very small, so if I zoom out, you can see how small these circles are here. And I'm not fully off. I'm about 3¼ zoom at the moment. So if I took it right down, it would be really really small, you know. And that's right down now, and you can see how small it is at 2 times. Right, once again I'm on maximum zoom. I think that was the last shot, was it? I think so. I'll fire it off because I don't know whether I loaded it in. No, I didn't. Okay. As I say, the only trouble with this Beeman, the magazine don't lock open after the last shot. Yeah, I didn't put no beads down today. I weren't expecting. I was expecting to zero it, you know. So that's in the circle, a little bit to the left. That one, it's clipped a circle to the bottom. And that one went high, clipped a circle to the top. And that missed a circle. So some of these That's in the circle. As I said before, you've got to rely on pellets, and you know, it just and that's just to the right, clipped the circle. That's almost centre. Shade low to the right, I think. No, that's Mr. Ball to the right. Yeah, that's in the circle. No, that's Mr. Circle, high to the right. That's clipped the circle. Well, no, it's in the circle. High to the right. And this is going to be the last shot. And that's in the circle, centre to the right. So what I'm going to do, these are the pellets which the other day when I shot was good and I took indoors. So I'm going to place these down there, take this magazine out, and I'm going to get the pellets, what I put up there, what I said was damaged. So these are the HT, what I said was no good. So now I want to try these and see how far out these shoot. If they shoot far out, I don't know. They might shoot better than what that tin did. Bit of a chilly wind today. My pigeon, which lives in a plum tree, he's sitting on the eggs. Was there all day yesterday. Didn't take a blind bit of notice of me shooting. And I haven't seen the squirrels at all. Yeah, as I said in the comments, some of the comments this morning, when I find something when I don't know what to shoot at, I sometimes pick up on people's comments, like yesterday's comment about the Kent. Okay, I don't think people enjoyed it all that much, but it was something to do, you know, in a way of shooting. But I do pick up on different little things people say, which gives me an idea. Oh yeah, I can shoot that, you know. And whether it works out as a good video or a bad video, I don't know. But you know, it's just one of those things. Gareth, he made a comment about the Kent. You know, he goes hunting, and when he shoots 300 yards plus, the Kent does affect the aim. And of course it would do. As I said yesterday, when you're shooting back garden shooting, it really makes no difference. It's only when you go out long distance when it really makes a difference, you know what I mean? Yeah, there is a point of halfway. There's always a halfway point somewhere. But what I was saying yesterday about it makes no difference to me because I do back garden shooting, you know? I didn't hear back from William about, you know, when he said about that. He didn't comment or anything. But right, I've got 24 more shots, and these are with the pellets, which I said the other day wasn't all that good. Okay, so we'll go for a new line. So they're the pellets what I said was good. And these are the pellets what I said weren't no good. And that's a little bit to the right in the ball, or in the circle. And that's a little bit to the right in the same place. And that's gone the other way now. That's gone right. I'm sure I say those other two was to the left. That one went to the right. And that one went high. And that one is almost centre. But if you look at that, very similar to the ones what I said was good. So at the moment, there's nothing wrong with these pellets. They're flying exactly the same as what I said was a good pellet. That's a little bit high. That's centre. It's in the circle, a little bit high, but no, very good, very good. That's high, a little bit to the left. And that's shot low. That shot left. That shot high to the left. You know, when I said yesterday about you can compensate your shots, well you can, but at the moment you can't, not on the pattern that these pellets are making. You can try, and it'll just be guesswork and a lucky shot whether you've done it, you know. But if you had something like that pellet there all in one line, maybe 3, 4, 5 times, yeah, you can compensate for that shot. Well, we'll go for that pellet mark and we'll see where that is. Oh, that was the last shot. That was a good shot, wasn't it? Right, this is the last magazine for today. That'd be 48 shots. but we'll go for that pellet mark and see where it is. That's right beside it. And that's right beside it to the other side. Left, right, left, right. Okay. So we go for that pellet mark in the circle, which is centre. And it's in the circle a little bit to the left. Yeah, these pellets are not shooting too bad. That pellet hole. It's in the circle low. Next pellet hole. That's gone low as well. Yeah. Right, that pellet hole low. And that's right beside it, almost in the same pellet hole. Now I did check the barrel on the Beeman to see how dirty it was. It was a little bit grubby, and as you can see it's shooting much better than it was the other day. And it's just taken out one push of the rod, you know. So maybe I need to really clean it. Right, we'll go back to the circles. Ooh, and that one shot way over. Right, we'll go for that pellet mark. And that's just underneath it. That's in the circle low. I've got two more shots. Going for the same pellet hole. And that's gone to the right. And this is going to be, oh no, yeah, I got one more shot after this one, I think. And that's almost in that same pellet hole. This is going to be the last shot. So we go for that pellet hole right beside it. And that shot high to the right. Yeah, okay. Decocked safety's on. Stop the camera. Yeah, interesting, very interesting. The scope is on 0. And it's mostly to do with pellets in my aiming. Yeah. But anyway, it still makes something to shoot at, you know what I mean? So if you enjoyed it, just give the thumbs up, leave your comments, and I'll see you again tomorrow if it's not raining. See you later, bye.